Rumpy! Bad Rumpy! Bad Rumpy!
Ow.
What the hell did Rumpy do?
He peed on all your shoes! Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm hitting you with this newspaper.
Are you sure you didn't pee on all of our shoes and are lying to us? Again?
Well, how do you know it's not Rumpy? He is a dog, after all.
Let me just say this. I do not want to properly answer that question.
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna keep hitting with the newspaper. Oh.
Can you please stop hitting Rumpy?
No. What the hell?
Rumpy, do you want to borrow
Guys,
my
I
beam
think he's
rifle?
gonna try to kill me.
It's almost like you keep hitting him with a newspaper. Sorry, what were you
Rumpy,
saying,
do you want
Bion?
to borrow-
Am I
Rumpy, do
trying
you
to
want
kill the
borrow my beam
squirrel?
rifle?
Sorry, Bion, but survey says kill squirrel. Come here, you
have
little.
beam rifle.
Huh?
Here, have my beam rifle.
Oh, thank you, but I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
What do you mean the old...
Quick, throw him out of the airlock!
Hang on.
Does anyone remember?
I think he's unconscious now.
Does anyone remember what we were doing last part?
I couldn't tell you. I was too busy strangling a squirrel.
Because I'm sitting here thinking, I vaguely remember the microwave, but that's about it.
I should probably check on him.
Microwave?
Let me check on my squirrel.
We had a we had like
Yeah,
a
okay, he's fine.
heated hallway we had to walk through.
Team room, and it was the fact that we had gone through this segment 3 fucking times.
You will fall.
Yeah, the irony is we sat through that section 3 fucking times and I don't remember what we did.
Nothing but blaster sounds. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. No.
Well, we gotta start over?
Yes.
No, Walker's probably being shot by about 5 different fucking blasters.
Are all of the fucking guns in the game blasters now?
Yes. Literally every weapon this season of Fortnite is a Star Wars weapon.
Oh no.
Yep. Which really sucks when you're someone like me who prefers using shotguns and having to use the Star Wars equivalent of a shotgun, which is not as comfortable to use. Ironically, as somebody who doesn't... What are you saying, Bion?
The Trandoshan's got a blaster shotgun.
The Mandalorians also just had a shotgun.
Because Perry just used to be casual.
Yeah, you can block blasters. Okay, block jacketed hollow points.
I'm more annoyed because I have not seen like a bowcaster yet, and I would love to see a bowcaster.
Of course, the furry wants the Wookiee weapon.
Let's be fair.
And I just picked one up.
Okay, so they are in the game. I just haven't found one yet.
It is the first weapon I picked up after dropping. Get fucked, loser.
Sorry, glitch.
No.
Oh, hey, look, an E11. Of course, it's common.
I'm used to my luck being shit.
Yeah, but still.
By the way, if you're willing to link your Epic game account to a Disney account, you can get a free First Order Stormtrooper skin. So,
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? This scatter blaster is amazing.
I'm not a fan of it.
Did you shoot your foot off once? Is that why?
No.
Yeah.
I just don't find it. I don't find it as comfortable as normal shotguns.
Yeah.
Which I think it's funny because I don't like the rifles in Fortnite, and yet the Star Wars blaster rifles that they've added, I have felt much more comfortable than the fucking scatter rifle, the scatter blaster or whatever Walker said.
So you all want to? So do you all want to hear about a funny coincidence that happened to me the other day?
Sure, why not? What
Okay.
happened?
So what happened was I was going to this local theater because I thought they were going to play Empire that day. They got it for the month. And
it's weird
What
to think that they would have Empire, not Revenge of the Sith. But go ahead.
well, this is a local theater, so it's not like
Okay, that.
it's like an independent theater. So I found out last minute that they canceled their screening for Empire that day, and I was kind of bummed out.
I'd be bummed too. Empire's pretty good.
Yeah. So then my friend and I walked to a pawn shop like 2 blocks away. My friend likes thrift hopping, pawn shop hopping, you know, seeing what kind of physical media he can find.
So it's like me.
Did I
It's
use
like
your
me,
name?
that
Jenna?
one time I bought a handgun.
Yeah, bot. Anyway. So no, coincidentally, while I was there,
What do you... Hold on, put down those air quotes. What do you mean, bought?
yeah, you bought a handgun.
I purchased a firearm from a pawn shop.
By purchase, did you mean strong arm the guy and throw him through a window?
No. I mean, I used money to acquire.
Goods and services.
Okay. Okay, I'm just... Anyway, no.
Dog,
but
I will throw you through a window.
I'm sorry. I just
through a
love.
window.
I love the line. Put those air quotes down.
I heard those air quotes.
No, I'm not stopping you. I agree. It's just I love the line.
Yeah, and
Put
I can
those air
taste
quotes
purple.
down.
No, but so I look through the pawn shop, and what do I find? I find a Blu-ray of Empire. And not just a regular one, a steelbook.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The only thing that would have been better is if it was despecialized edition.
It was a Blu-ray, so it wasn't going to be despecialized, but still, that would be a neat find.
There are fan-made despecialized versions.
I know.
I mean, they're technically not legal.
When does that ever bother
But
us?
it's almost like Lucas likes screwing with his original series.
That, and it's hard to find original copies.
Lucas doesn't have shit to do with it anymore.
Yeah. But the thing is, outside of very special releases and fan stuff, you cannot get the original theatrical versions of the original Star Wars trilogy. Yes. And it...
Like South Park said, he forgot how to be an artist.
I wouldn't say he forgot how to be an artist.
Yeah,
He's also a time traveler who didn't actually write Star Wars. You just stole it from a guy who did.
Oh, he's one of those time travelers.
Yes,
He's
just
one of
like
those.
you.
He's one of those time travelers. A smart business time traveler.
Oh, that's what happened? I thought it was something Richie related. Like he found some guy's script and then accidentally dropped it in a wormhole because he slipped on a banana peel. And it
No.
and by miraculous chance, it landed on Lucas's desk.
For the Republic.
That's
You didn't
not
cause
a
that, did you, Glitchy?
Honey. You need to build that with even more energy.
Huh?
The cat girl Jedi said for the Republic. I'm like, no. The clones did it a lot better.
Oh, you're on another game? Or
No, Juhani in the game.
No,
oh.
he's actually paying attention. He's talking about the game we're actually supposed to be commentating over.
No, I just thought this was another glitch scenario, the time travel thing I was talking about.
No.
You didn't do that, did you, Glitch?
You're gonna have to repeat what you thought I did.
When they were saying that Lucas stole it from someone else, I thought you found the script, looked at it, then accidentally dropped it through a wormhole because you slipped on a banana peel or something, and it landed somehow on Lucas's desk.
I would not do that. I wouldn't slip on a banana peel.
I would trip him.
Well, it's less that you would trip me, and that's what would cause it to land on Lucas's desk, and more I would genuinely actually bring Lucas the script of Star Wars. Gotta make sure the time.
Why? You know that he's gonna
Oh, I thought you were selling
sell
out
it
for the
to
toy merch.
Disney to make a bunch of dumb shit.
I gotta make sure the timeline stays on track.
Since when have you
You're the
ever
one
cared
that
about the
actively
Prime Directive?
fucks with the timeline.
Legally, my job actually requires me to make sure the timeline stays the exact way it does. The fact that I screw up the timeline so often is more just a
It's
sign
just
that I'm
you
bad
doing
at my
your
job. Yeah, what Bion said.
How you're not fired yet, I don't know.
Just be careful with those
Well-
Because
wear the dark side.
in the glitchverse they can't canon event his ass.
I have main
He doesn't have a
character.
universe.
I have main character immunity.
Oh, I thought you were boning someone.
Like I said,
No, it's-
main character immunity. No, the actual reason is because I technically don't actually work for the people that are tasked with making sure the timeline stays in one piece. I am technically a freelancer.
So what, were you guy number 19 on the list?
Okay.
19 would be generous. I'm
Apparently
the
they're giving.
I am basically the shit's fucked. Shit's fucked. Call our last resort.
No, you're more of last resort died. I guess we have to deal with this guy.
Oh, I thought he was just cannon fodder.
A little bit of
He
column.
is.
What is it?
That's
A
what I said.
little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
That's what I said. Last resort guy died. I guess we have to deal with him.
Yeah, it's basically I am the situation where Justice League is not currently available in the Suicide Squad situation.
And then Suicide Squad's too drunk to answer, so this guy has to do it instead.
I think you fail to remember. There's multiple
Oh.
versions of the Suicide Squad.
Okay. The
A lot of
pathfinding
incompetent
here.
idiots.
The pathfinding AI failed here.
So okay. So what you're saying is the enemies failed to spawn?
No, the AI companion just like was halfway across the fucking building. What?
Wait, hang on. Which character was it? The cat girl?
I'm now lost. Where? I know we're now at the undersea base, but glitch. Forgot another part again.
No.
Wait, what?
I edited these exactly how you sent them to me. We ended one session and went to the next session.
Hey guys, guess what I found?
I guess I'm missing a part then. But yeah, no. Once you leave the base, you'll be interrogated by the Selkath authorities. If you do not save the Selkath apprentices, you will be sent to court and have to testify. Just go ahead and save them. It'll save you a whole lot of trouble. And then you'll be free to go down to the seafloor, and there will be a bunch. And essentially, something happened, and all the Selkath at the facility went insane and started killing and eating people.
Kill them! Kill them! 60 seconds.
Found a lightsaber.
Depressurization.
What color is it?
54 seconds to complete.
Blue.
Yeah.
You think I would pick up a red lightsaber?
No.
Yes.
No. The
Bro.
I mean, if it was there.
No. The Selkath are
Fix
coming.
yourself.
No.
Oh, and you
Fix
go
your brain.
underwater and have a sonic cannon.
I'm
You
sorry
feel
for
shark
what I
split.
did. I don't know what came over me.
Just
Yay.
When I heard someone outside the door.
You also killed the Mon Calamari? Please tell me you
Just
killed
so
Mon
scared.
Calamari.
We're both just scared.
When the
No, we kill a
Selkath
bunch of
went
other
crazy,
fish people.
I thought everyone else
No!
except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside.
Okay,
the
I actually
station
have
when
a
it happened.
I actually have a
Sharks and sharks
quick
just tore them
question.
apart.
Now that I think of it,
It was like they were frenzied.
is it
Next
against the
thing we
Jedi
knew,
code for a
Selkath researchers
for
started
a
screaming
Jedi
and
to have a
clawing
red
at everything
lightsaber?
around them.
Like,
Yes.
not a
Technically,
he.
no.
Well, I was gonna say
Before my
not one
eyes,
he made
Sammy and
himself,
me.
like one he essentially
I
got
thought
from
we
a
were the only
Sith.
ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while.
Everyone they must have
Before
been
Lucas
hysterical.
really
I
put
don't
his
know what I
foot
could
down, there were
say.
actually a couple
I
Jedi
truly
who had
I'm
red
Colonel
lightsabers.
Nolan, and this
Simply
is
because
Sammy.
that was the natural crystal that they found.
We had a secret agreement.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn
I-
planet just to get at the
Generally
Kotor.
speaking,
So the Republic
most Sith
approached
use
them about
artificial
making the
crystals
secret
because
and all that.
in Legends, because
We
artificial
don't know.
crystals
The
were more
warp teams were
compatible with the
outside
dark
in the
side.
rift near the vent.
Ah.
Then there
Okay.
was this.
This monster
I-
rose up from the
I,
rift.
I and
It
I'm
was a
of two
Viraxis
minds
shark,
that
I think.
knowing that
It
Lucas
was
put his
like
foot
it
down
was
on that because it's
screaming
kind of a.
inside my head.
I can definitely
those
see
Selkath
why he would put it down to make sure there
It was
isn't
like
confusion,
they
but at the
couldn't
same time, it's
control
like, man,
themselves. Like the sound that the
it would be a
monster was
cool
making in
thing
our heads
seeing a
drove them
Jedi
insane.
Well, maybe
seeing
it was
a
protecting
Jedi
the ruins
being
by the...
having
It
to
could have
use
been.
a red
It might have a
lightsaber
lair in the Harakid Rift.
for whatever reason.
Why it reacted
Like
so
I just like that
violently,
idea.
And also, why it's so large.
Well,
Must be
For
feeding off
example,
And all those other Firaxan
actually
sharks?
made
which
a
would be why
planet
they all
shark
swarmed when it
lightsaber
called
to
out
deal
to
with
them.
basically crazy evil Sith lady with a lightsaber cat of 9 tails.
That would be suicide.
Out there. Wait.
The
Oh,
Viraxan sharks
fun.
have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters
Which
and projectile
which
cannons
also
to defend against
makes me
them.
wonder
They still got some of our workers from time to time.
is red a color of lightsaber you can get in
that would drive them away. Something that smells...
Oh, I think not.
couldn't remember the name of the game.
it's
Jedi
not
Fallen Order.
working right. You don't... The repellent we made was supposed to
Yes
drive...
and no.
The one we tested instead was violently
I
toxic
think you can
to
get
them,
orange.
rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them
You
from
can-
growing
Which is exactly
you
what we
can
needed.
We
get
don't know
red?
how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a
I
controlled
think it's
environment.
We
DLC,
know
or
exactly
you
what
have
it'll
to
do.
beat the game to unlock
You
it.
don't need to do anything.
Okay.
All you need to do, get away
Orange
as
sounds
soon
kind
as
of dumb.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the
I
machinery
mean,
we installed at the
I've
edge of the
needed
Who would
to-
have an orange lightsaber?
You, Rumpy!
program, the harvesting
Glare-
machines that overpressure
glares.
So
If we're talking canon, Ray.
liquid at about 4 million sanguine and a solid above that. When
Who?
it's a liquid, if you inject enough of the
Mary
hydronium
Sue.
gas into the tank,
but
it's
Who?
better than whatever your chemical will do. Good. You'll have to break into the once the machinery is...
that won't work.
Okay,
and you
honestly,
know it.
despite everything, I do
You
like
know
the
it.
design
I
of
just hope
Ray's
you
Ray's lightsaber at the end of episode 9.
Yeah.
Because
I
it's
still
a
think it
nice,
should have been a
it's a,
double blade.
huh?
I still think it should have been a double blade.
A double blade would have been nice, and it actually would have worked with her, because the first weapon we see her with is a.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it would have been cool to see her basically have a double bladed one. But I'm not upset. I think the only thing that upsets me about her lightsaber is, to my knowledge, she's one of the only current canon characters to have an orange one.
Yellow and
Oh, right.
Broken.
Temple guards.
Oh, Grogu has one.
Broken had one
Oh.
before episode 2 came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you just say best Jedi Plo Koon?
Yes.
What are you, Dave Filoni?
I'm sorry. That joke's funnier to me than it probably actually is.
Ah, we actually do get to see the sonic emitter in use.
Oh my gosh, that looks ridiculous.
So anyways.
You know,
I started blasting.
You know what? Anyway, speaking of all of this Star Wars talk, I want to double check something real quick.
You're still a loser.
I didn't need to double check that. All right, let's see.
Yeah, this was a puzzle that I just got frustrated with and decided, fuck it, I'm looking up a guide on my phone while I'm doing this.
Oh, at the time of recording,
Normie.
Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are on sale on the Nintendo Switch for like $11.
Yay.
Too much.
I mean, individually, like if you wanted Knights of the Old Republic
For the
1,
Nintendo Switch.
yeah, you got me there. Okay, Jedi Power Battles is also on sale. Because that recently got a remaster, and that is $15. But yeah, chances are by the time this goes up, those sales are no longer going to be a thing. But
Hey, we tried. We tried, folks.
well, I mean,
please forgive us.
all of the sales at the time of recording are going to be gone in like 2 days. So it's kind of unless I upload this tomorrow, which I know I'm not going to do. Unless I were to upload this tomorrow, like there's no way anyone watching this is gonna have access to those sales. Well, and also I know 2 of the games. If you have Switch Online, instead of Xbox or PlayStation, where they actually give you free games each month. Switch Online does game trials where it's basically, okay, you get to try a game for a week. They have... this week they have both Star Wars Bounty Hunter and Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. Like, you can try both of them for free.
I will say this about Bounty Hunter. Get a turbo controller.
Oy.
Man, I don't even remember the last time I. Anyone wondering why I didn't crop the cutscene to fit the aspect ratio? I didn't feel like it.
And yes, now that that stuff is destroyed, the Feroxa shark will not try to eat you.
Yay.
If you try to pass before solving the puzzle, or before either solving the puzzle or taking the bitch way out and feeding toxin, which would in turn destroy all of the colto. In other words, you single-handedly had destroyed the single most vital resource to medicine in the galaxy.
Wait, did we just get another piece of Starforge?
Yes.
Neat.
Wait, you speaking French? Bion did it. We.
The collective we.
So he is speaking French.
So, code for I am selfish and did nothing, but I'll take credit anyway?
Yeah. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, okay.
I'll admit, I didn't do shit.
I'm just sitting here.
I'm sorry, I'm more laughing at the fucking reverb. By the way, Star Wars Bounty Hunter is also on sale for $10. Ooh.
Yeah,
Ow.
I will not be able to complete. For those of you who are watching and thinking, when is that going to be uploaded? Never. That is a pain in the ass. The copyright issues are prohibitive.
Which game?
Galactic Battlegrounds.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we did have to cancel the Galactic Battlegrounds playthrough, which really sucks because I was kind of looking forward to that.
I was beginning to fear
But
someone else
because
had
of
deprived me of the pleasure, you may have defeated the
because of
perfect
YouTube's
balance
copyright
of
system
Master's
being
wrath.
YouTube's
But you
copyright
have no match for
system,
me. I have studied at the foot of the
there
Dark Lord
is
himself.
not really a good way that we can easily do that.
Yeah, this is the guy who killed Trask on the Endar Spire, so we can go. So
Your
call
words
back to
mean
call
nothing
back.
to me.
Neat.
Literally, the tutorial of the game you can call back to.
Hey.
Oh man, this feels weird.
Yeah.
Speaking of Star Wars games that are on sale at the time of recording. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, and Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast are also on sale on the Switch. And for some reason, Jedi Knight 2 is actually cheaper. Like,
That's because Jedi Knight 2 has an online component.
oh, this probably also has something to do with it. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy is normally $20. Jedi Knight 2 is 10, and they're both like 60% off. So that might have something to. I think that probably has more to do with it. I mean, but both of them, that's not terrible because it's $8 for the first one and then $4 for the second one. Ooh, Dark Forces Remaster is on sale as well. I am half tempted to pick that up. I like Dark Forces. Public Commando's on sale.
Republic Commandos Bay.
Oh yeah, no.
Something was
Public
Based on what?
Commandos.
living in the rift by the Kolto? That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the... Well, that's good to know. No, that is terrible. While I am glad that you... But you have done
Nothing.
your job. Oh.
No.
I didn't hear what you
See,
said.
by helping us, you helped yourself.
He said based. I said based on what?
Well, Star Wars for one thing.
They got Marines on the design team to make the game. Like actual Navy SEAL and Special Forces instructors to help make the Special Forces FPS game.
Damn.
Crazy.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Hey, when are we gonna have a pizza party? The company needs a pizza party.
I will order
Pizza party.
One, we all
When we
live in
get
different.
pizza?
One, we all live in different areas, and two, we're technically not a company.
A,
Whose fault is
pizza
that?
will find a way, and B, pizza will find a way.
Okay. You know what? We'll leave you at that.
In story, the character of Bion will just get some pizza.
And I'll probably eat it all.
We'll see you guys next time.